What's up, everybody? It's the 1B, and I'm back doing some more Adobe Photoshop thumbnail creation. And this is my video editing template. So all I have to do is basically change the text on this. Sometimes I change the background. It just depends on the type of video editing that I'm doing. For this one in particular, there is no background, so it's just going to be some text change. And we're going to go ahead and hit T to give us the we got to make sure it's selected. T to give us the text tool. And then we're going to go ahead and select all the text. Scratch my nose. You don't have to scratch yours. And we're going to just call this one cubed. And the whole thing with this one is, I'm just going to hit that. Actually, I like to resize my text. My text box. Just to keep it tight for if I change the paragraph alignment, then what'll happen is if it's left or right aligned, it'll look like it's off-centered when I go to center it. So as you can see, it's now perfectly centered. We're going to go ahead and save as just to make sure that we have it in the right place. We're going to go ahead and new folder, and we're going to call this, video editing cubed. And basically what that means is, I believe it's me video editing something. So it's me video editing a video about video editing about a video editing. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So it's a little confusing. A lot of these, I'm working on a explanation for some of my content. I'm calling them depths. There's kind of layers to my content. So let's go ahead and quick and export this while I explain this a little bit. Go to video editing, and this is video editing cubed, and we click there, and why doesn't this ever change? Oh, file, save as. Video editing cubed. Save that now. That was my mistake. And then we do it again. Okay, so basically the idea is that the easiest way I can explain it currently is there's more than 3 layers of content. There's the layer where it's actual content, which you could say is like, it's all content, but the first layer is like gameplay footage. So like you played through a game and you have video for that. So then you've recorded you playing through like The Witcher. And then the second layer of that is you turning that video into consumable content to put on YouTube, right? So you have to cut it up. Maybe you put some thumbnails on it. Maybe you put an end screen on it. Maybe you make an intro, whatever you do to make that turn into a piece of content that you upload to YouTube. You record all of that creative process. So layer 1 is the content. Layer 2 is the creative process. Layer 3 is turning the creative process into content, right? So you have layer 1 is content. Layer 2 is creative process. Layer 3 is creative process to content. So that gives you 3 layers of content there. And then the 4th layer gets a little wonky and beyond. So that's kind of where I'm currently operating in my thoughts. Layer 4 currently to me is kind of like a vlog-esque thing where I'm doing something creative, but at the same time, maybe I have some other stuff that I'd like to talk about. So I haven't quite figured out beyond layer or depth 3 is what I call it. And but there's going to be a better explanation on that in some other video. So for now, this is the video editing or Adobe Photoshop thumbnail creation for video editing cubed. And while I upload this stuff onto YouTube, hopefully go watch some of my other videos, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. And if you did, please click the circle in the middle to subscribe. The rectangle on your left is another video. The rectangle on your right is a playlist of other videos that you may enjoy. Thanks again. Peace.